Hey guys, it's Gary here, and we are live. We are live. Yes, and I'm your host, Gary Joe. A lot of you guys know me from YouTube, which each and every week I like to share something in regards to gold, silver, or cryptocurrency. Well, guys, today this is really a broadcast that I'm creating to get the word out to all KBC holders and also former Karatbars affiliates. Yes, former Karatbars affiliates. So this message for all KBC holders and Karatbars affiliates. Everything you must know. I'm basically trying to get the word out because things have changed if you haven't noticed. So I'm going live. We've done several recordings, but we're going to broadcast live today so that the message can get out and some understanding can be made about what's been happening with Karatbars, what's with the new company FreeBay, what's going on with the KBC coin, what's the new name, what should you do, should you stay, should you go. I'll be sharing information about, what I'm doing and strategies that's in place and what you can do and how you can do it. So I'm going to cover as much as I can, guys, in order for you guys to be informed, because I know a lot of you have been concerned about you couldn't reach your uplines, your sponsors. Some of the information is confusing. I know some of you are even at work right now. You don't have time to get caught up on everything that's going on. So I'm going to try to put everything that I can in this video, this live broadcast, so that you guys can be in the know. And I'm not going to hold back any punches, guys. I'm going to keep it real. So first thing I want to do, as I do with everything, again, this recording, this broadcast, this live is basically for all KBC holders, all Karatbars affiliates, all former Karatbars affiliates, all people who are moving to FreeBay, all people who are thinking about moving to FreeBay. This is what this is for. If that's not you, there's no need for you to, tune in, because it's not applicable. But this is for all KBC holders, Karatbars affiliates. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, just a quick summary recap for those who are like in between of just got involved with Karatbars and now they're switching to FreeBay, or just learning about FreeBay, what have you, or people who've been here for years. Just a quick recap. I'm not going to go all in with all the intricate details. You can watch my other recordings and broadcasts that I've shared about the history. But basically, Karatbars, where they were at, where they're at now, what we're doing now, what you have the option to do. Basically, they're a company that started out with being able to offer, gold in small, friendly transactional amounts, like 1/10 of a gram of gold to a gram of gold to everyday people. And the reason for that, because the CEO, Harold Seiss, wanted to get gold into the hands of the mass of people, right? Just everyday people. So it could be more affordable, because most people can't afford gold by the ounce. Gold's around $1,900, $2,000 an ounce. So most people can't afford that. So he offered gold by the gram, 1/10 of a gram. Now, other companies, they'll show you the price of a gram of gold, but they don't sell it at a gram or 1/10 of a gram. You have to buy it, by the ounce or a half an ounce. So that was a unique opportunity. They then in 2000, that was in 2011 when they started, and in 2018, basically what they did was they, introduced the KBC coin. They got into cryptocurrency, and their KBC coin was set up as a utility coin or utility token. And then in 2019, they introduced the KCB coin. Yes, the KCB coin, which was another utility token. But in 2018, when they created the KBC coin, they had, eventually had a promotion in 2019 for 100 KBC coins to be able to be exchanged for 1 gram of gold, which made it more like a security coin because it's supposed to have been backed by gold. Well, as we were told, eventually the authorities stepped in and they said that, hey, you using this KBC coin as a utility coin and a security coin, and you can't do both. It can't be one and the same. You have to, pick a lane basically. So Karatbars now is introducing a new token, two new tokens actually, in which one is a security token, which is the V999, which is backed by gold, we're told, and then the G99, which is the utility token. Now, all holders, I got to put this out, guys, to you so you can know that all holders of KBC, if you have KBC somewhere on an exchange somewhere, or in cold storage in a wallet somewhere that's not on Karatbit, you must move your KBC to Karatbit, because KBC as of October the 15th will be equal to $0. Yes, $0. So you want to make sure that you get your KBC coins off of the exchange and into Karatbit. You want to get it to karatbit.com. You want to make sure you move all your KBC coins to karatbit.com. That's Karatbars' own exchange. It's called karatbit.com. You want to move your KBC coins out of cold storage, off of like BitForex or any other place that you might have it, and into karatbit.com. And that way you can now be able to benefit from the exchange of the KBC coins into G99. The new name of the KBC coins will be G999. G999 stands for gold, 0.999 gold. So that's going to be the new name. But any KBCs that are not on Karatbit by October the 15th will be delisted and will be equated to $0. It will be worthless. So any of you guys who have KBC coins, your coins will be worth nothing as of October the 15th. So you want to move it over to karatbit.com in order for your coins to be converted on October the 15th to the new coin, which is G999. Okay, G999. So I want to make sure that I put that word out there. If you guys need to share this recording, share this broadcast, share it with other people, because we need for you to know, if you're a KBC holder, get your coins to karatbit.com so you won't lose out on what we're doing here. Okay, it's the only time I'm broadcasting this. I made several other videos so you guys can know. Okay, so with that being said, guys, I'm going to be sharing some things about, again, KBC, G99, Karatbars, affiliates. And guys, I want you guys to know that this is my take. These are my opinions, based on my experiences, so just like my pastor would say, treat it like a grocery store. Take what you need and leave the rest behind. Okay? Take what you need and leave the rest behind. That's what you do at the grocery store. You don't buy everything in the store all at once. You take what you need and you leave the rest behind. Okay. So there's been several questions about, what's going on with, the KBCs, what's going on with the bonus unival, with the premium pro, the gold vaulting and things of that nature. I'm going to get into all of that, guys, and get into as much as I can so that you can be informed and you can make an informed decision. We're going to talk about the pricemaker strategy. We're going to talk about the autopilot strategy, and how you can partake in the community effort that we have here. So guys, again, share this, information with other KBC holders, other people in the community, so that they can be informed on what's going on here. Time is of the essence. At the time of this broadcast right now, it's October the 6th. So it's 9 more days and it'll be October the 15th. So this is time is of the essence. All right. So Karatbars, again, came out with the KBC coin and the KCB coin. And now it's being exchanged as of October the 15th. The KBC coin is being exchanged for the G999. Some people ask Gary, well, what's up with the KCB coin? The KCB coin was a coin that was put in, you had the option to put into a voucher, for things to come in the future with the crypto bank. Now, there was a posting, I will show you guys that in Karatbars back office about the crypto bank and things that's supposed to happen with that. But the KCB coins is supposed to be put in a voucher for that. Some people like to know, well, should I move them over to the reduction plan? My answer is, I think you should. That's just my opinion. I think you should. And I'm going to say I've done it. I've moved my KCB coins out of the voucher into the KBC Reduction Plan. And the reason I've done that is because I no longer trust Karatbars. I'm going to be straight talk, guys. I no longer trust Karatbars. And I'll tell you why as we go forward. But also because I also know that there's a plan in place with the KBC coin. I don't know exactly what's going on with the KCB coin, but the KBC coin, we have a plan in place to grow the coin's value. At least that's a shot. Right now, everybody, there are many people that are frustrated. Some people, pretty much lost their mind. I wouldn't be surprised if some people, off themselves, and I'm not condoning that, but, people put money into this project and they were led to believe certain things and it didn't pan out as the way that they expected. And that's been how it's been with Karatbars. And that's why I think FreeBay is more of the same, of the dangling carrot approach, and they, want you to put in money to it and they'll offer you some things, but it doesn't turn out as expected. I know some people ain't going to like my comments. I already know that. But, we're having a conversation and I'm just sharing my views and my opinions. And I'm trying to be helpful, to get you guys this information as well. So, people are frustrated. They're angry. It's been poor communication from the company. Support is terrible. You guys know, I always say it, support is in the dumps as far as Karatbars is concerned. Karatbars has stopped offering gold to its affiliates, directly. They're now sourcing gold to FreeBay, and they're saying FreeBay is a third-party entity. There's a gray area in there, because I showed you guys this. Let me share this with you. About the CEO of FreeBay, who is Jürgen Pulvermüller. So Jürgen Pulvermüller is the CEO of FreeBay. And I always say, in order to think about, where the company is going, you got to look at where the company was at. And if you look at the CEO of FreeBay, who is Jürgen Pulvermüller, I shared with you guys that in 2009, Jürgen actually, was a part of a network marketing company. And he basically, was with that network marketing company, the name not disclosed here, from 2009 to 2013. And in 2013, that company went bankrupt. And of course, that made him, as well as any other people that was part of the company, discouraged. I'm sure their head was down and crying or whatever. And it was a terrible situation. And Jürgen stated that he, didn't want to be a part of network marketing ever again. Well, in 2014, he was told about Vasalis, as we see right here. And Vasalis, he started in 2014. We don't know if he's still with Vasalis on the side or not. But with Vasalis, he hit, a top ranking position within 45 days, which is awesome. Again, hats off to him for that, to be in network marketing and do such a thing in a short period of time, is remarkable. But that's in 2014. In 2015, he's seen here as part of the Get 5 Club, Jürgen Pulvermüller. And the Get 5 Club was another company that was an online social media platform that sell products. And then from 2015 to we don't know when, but we found him again in 2017 to 18, sharing Neora. There's videos out there with Jürgen being a part of Neora, which is a company that deals with aging, Versalis deals with, weight loss, and dietary supplements, and Neora deals with aging. So from 2009 to 2013, he was with one company. 2014 to say 2015, he was with another company. 2015 to say 2017, he was with another company. In 2017 to 2018, he was with another company. So guys, there's a lot of jumping around, like every 2 or so years, so it's like, how stable is this gentleman to be the CEO of FreeBay? Now, from 2017 to 2018, that was one thing, but now in 2019, 2020, we have him here, a part of Karatbars. Over here, you'll see a picture of him and Nisa Nakos, who's with the Synergy Gold Group, and he's with Karatbars now. And then there's another flyer with his name down here. These are the Gold Director Elites of Karatbars, where you got Tony DeGavea, Sean Maloney, Brian Cromley, and Alfie Pino, who are the Gold Directors Elites, heading up this particular event. And corporate guests to answer your Karatbars questions is Marcus, Jurgen, and Norbert. And you'll see their names as people who are executives of FreeBay. So here they are, executives, corporate guests, corporate executives of Karatbars. They are also executives of FreeBay, with Jurgen being the CEO of FreeBay. So Jurgen was a corporate executive of Karatbars. Now he's the CEO of FreeBay, and Karatbars sources their go to FreeBay. So in my opinion, guys, Karatbars and FreeBay is pretty much one and the same. They legally, on paperwork, they're separate companies, and FreeBay is in Switzerland, Karatbars is in Germany. So they are like one and the same company. Karatbars in a sense created another company, and which is sources kind of like break things up. So they're like the same to me. Now, with that being said, like I said, a lot of people are upset and confused because communication has always been an issue with Karatbars. They are a company who, I guess, only have one person answer the phone for it to be an international company. One person answer the phone for a company to be a multi-million-dollar company. It doesn't make sense. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to get into some of the Q&As, and I'm going to show you guys a simple place where you get a lot of your questions answered. But I know for you who may have moved over to FreeBay, you might have got locked out, or you might be busy because you're at work, you got family, so on and so forth. There's a lot of reasons why you don't have the information. But I'm going to share with some 4 key dates, locations that you should be aware of, that you can get all your information answered. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Karatbars, and I'm going to log into Karatbars, and I'm going to show you guys, some key dates that I want you to remember, and go check this out on your own as well. I'm going to log in. Let's see, we're going to refresh this code here. If they let us in. Okay, now when you log into Karatbars, as you can see, there's a notification letter that says consent to transfer personal data FreeBay. So if you want to allow Karatbars to transfer your information over to FreeBay because you would like to join FreeBay, you will hit the accept button. If not, you can hit the skip, or you can just exit out and you'll be allowed back into the Karatbars dashboard. Now here under general latest news, there are 4 important locations and dates I want you to look at. First, we're going to go back to July. We're going to go back to July. These are some very important areas. And I want to look at July the 11th, July the 3rd. Let me see. And July the 1st. Okay. So on July 11th, number 13 is important information on the return of your current KBC coins. Okay, so that's for this particular thing. Important information on the return of the current KBC coins to our partner exchange, Karatbars. Okay, dear affiliate partners, as already published on March the 6th, 2020, we will convert the KBC coin into the new implemented mainnet coin on October the 15th. It is mandatory that you transfer all KBC coins that are not on the Karatbars exchange to www.karatbars.com in order for those to be transferred into the new implemented mainnet coin. And that's what I share, guys. You must do that. You must transfer your coins to Karatbars.com so that they could be transferred into the new implemented mainnet coin, which is now we know the new name of the KBC coin is the G99. So that's one thing I want to point out so you guys, can have confirmation. Now, on July the 3rd, it says program to increase the KBC value. Okay, now this is the information on the KBC Reduction Plan, which has run its course. We are now in October. And with the KBC Reduction Plan, you guys can read this. I'm not going to read all of it, but if I highlight just this area right here, it shows you that with the KBC Reduction Plan, which means you can log into Karatbars.com, and then you'll see the options for the KBC Reduction Plan. And if you have, moved your coins over in July into the reduction plan, you'll get a 25% bonus worth of KBC, come October 15th. And then if you move them over there by August, you would have got a 15% bonus. In September, a 10% bonus. And now up until October the 15th, if you move your KBC coins over to the reduction plan, you will get a 7.5% bonus. And it's stated right here in the back office. So you have until that time to move your coins over to not only not lose your coins, but also to get a bonus. Now, you don't necessarily have to move them to the reduction plan if you don't want to, but at least move them to Karatbars. Now, also, as I said, we're going to talk about the Gold Vault, the bonus unifiles, all that information right here. For the Gold Vault, KBCs in Gold Vault will have the opportunity to participate in the announced bonus program from July the 4th. You will receive 25% in July. On the Gold Vault page, you will find the option to credit your account back with KBCs or to deposit them forward for the 25% bonus. Okay, so even if you have not kept the bonus univile in the Gold Vault for 1 year as required, you will still receive the agreed gold from Gold Vault according to your investment time. You will receive the interest either in univiles or into the new security coin V999. So univiles if you're on Karatbars, the security coin V999 if you exchange and you move over to FreeBay. All right, bonus univiles. All bonus univiles on the free market will be exchanged for the pre-market security coin, which is the V999. Everyone receives a 2% transaction fee for the security coin for life. And the exchange is done at the following rate: 7 bonus univile equal to 1 security coin. Now, I know 2 things about this statement. Everyone receives 2% transaction fee for life. What that means is that when your V99 is sold on the open market, once you acquire and you sell it, exchange it for something onto the open market, you're going to receive a 0.02% from the buyer and a 0.02% from the seller of that coin once it's out there on the open market for life, as somebody buys and sells that coin that's coded to you. You're the genesis of that coin. You're the owner of that coin, and you will receive transactional fees for life if you exchange your KBC coins for it, or if you exchange your life card, your cash gold, or your QR codes for the V99 and sell off your V99, you'll get 0.02% transactional fees for life. And that's pretty cool. Now, the exchange is done at a following rate of 7 bonus univiles to 1 security coin. A lot of people don't like that. They say that's not a good deal, as far as the value. But you have Karatbars affiliates who explain it differently, where they say, you got, this coin for next to nothing, and now it's going to be worth a lot more. But there's a difference in perception, and everybody has their own argument, their own opinion on it, as far as the 7 bonus univows value to the one security coin. Okay, now QR codes, the actual existing and not withdrawn QR codes. Hopefully you didn't lose your QR codes. It's been a long time before you can use your QR codes. Will be transferred into the new security coin, V999 coin. Everyone receives, again, a 2% transaction fee for the security coin for life. 1 QR code will be exchanged into 10 V99s. Each V99 coin is equal to 1/10 of a gram of gold. So you will be able to exchange your QR codes on the V999 platform starting on the 30th of July. Now, guys, correct me wrong if I'm wrong, but I don't think that actually happened, that you were able to exchange your QR codes on the V999 platform, because, I even tried to log in there today, haven't been able to log in there. So that doesn't seem to be an accurate statement, but I could be wrong. Maybe some of you guys could exchange your QR codes on the V999 platform. As far as I know, it's still in beta. At least my access is. Now, with the QR codes being able to be exchanged for 10 V99s, the equation comes out to be where many say, hey, you're now getting your 100 KBCs, for 1 gram of gold, because 1 QR code is equal to 10 V99s, and 1 V99 is 1/10 of a gram of gold. Now, 10 V99s, and then you got your QR codes. When you do the equation, QR codes being your KBCs being exchanged for a QR code, 100 KBCs will then be equal to 1 gram of gold, with the V99. So that's sort of like their floor of saying you're now getting your 100 KBCs for 1 gram of gold. As far as the IPO vouchers, information on IPO vouchers will be handled, will follow in a separate latest news next week. I've looked and I didn't see no latest news for the IPO vouchers. If they're talking about the KCP IPO vouchers, I didn't see anything in there, and it's been months. The crypto bank in Miami. Now, there's been a big, conversation about the crypto bank in Miami, as far as it being, a scam, non-existent, and so on and so forth. But now, Karatbars is mentioning, another crypto bank in Miami, Florida. And as of November the 1st, they're saying they will open the doors to their crypto bank in Miami, okay, with unique technologies. And this go on to tell you about the crypto card that you'll be able to use in order to store Bitcoin, Ethereum, and things of that nature. So that's to come. It's October now. We'll see what happens in November. Last time we checked, there were videos out there about a bank in Miami, and people were celebrating, and it was nothing but a virtual office. People went down there, including my aunt, my godmom. She went down there, and there was no crypto bank, and there was no ATM down there either. So keep that in mind, guys. All right, now, the next thing I want to share is the pre-registration, this was dated on July the 1st, the pre-registration for the V999. Okay, now with the V999 registration, this is important for you guys to know. I'm not going to read all of this. This is on July the 1st when they created this. But basically, down here, this is the important part. What you want to do is you want to go to V999.io. V999.io. And when you go to V999.io, guys, that's where you'll register for the V999 exchange, which is where there's the new exchange. Now you have the Karatbit exchange. Now you have the V999 exchange. with the V999 exchange, that's where you'll be able to have your G999 coins and the other, coins that's on the V999 platform. So you want to go to V999.io. Everybody needs to register there, pre-register there before October 15th. And when you go there, you're going to get a pop-up box, and it's going to ask you for, a username and a password. And the username, guys, is Karatbars, okay? And the password is Karatbars Pass. Let me show you so you can see. Again, the username is Karatbars, and the password is Karatbars Pass. Okay, Karatbars Pass right here. Karatbars. You gotta remember this. Username is Karatbars, password is Karatbars Pass, and that's how you'll create an account on V999.io. Now, in case the pop-up happens again, which it will, you just got to enter in that username and password again. Karatbars and Karatbars Pass. Okay, make sure you do that. And then it asks you for your email address. So you want to use the email address that you used in Karatbars. Okay, use the same email address you used in Karatbars. And the affiliate ID is set to 6 digits. And they want you to use the 6 digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for testing purposes. That's going to be your affiliate ID that you're going to put in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and that's for everybody. Then you want to check your email account that you'll receive from the V999 platform, and you'll confirm it when you check your email. You'll hit the confirm. Okay, and then from there you'll move forward and you'll enter in your KYC documents. But what I want to point out that's important is that for testing purposes, as they say, click on the field that says I'm not subject to U.S. income tax and I am not politically exposed. Okay, make sure you do that. Make sure you say I am not subject to U.S. income tax and I am not a politically exposed person. And these are the directions that's given to us by Karatbars when you're creating your V999 account. Now it says provide bank details. And for testing purposes, you want to say, I don't want to share my bank details for now. Okay, make sure you do that. I'm taking my time with this, guys, so I can make sure everybody's on the same page. Everybody gets this information. And I've done all that I can do to get the word out. Okay, when you do all that, your account will be unlocked within 24 hours. Okay, so go ahead and start that registration process as soon as possible. You must go to V999.io to register for the new platform. Okay, and the last date I want to point out is September the 16th. There was a notice that came out on September the 16th, and it talks about the handling of annual gold profits and premium profits. Okay, I got a lot of people asking about this, so here we go. Dear affiliates, the premium profit package, 25,000 or higher, with the gold and storage for annual profit will be handled as follows. The annual profit for all packages will or already has been paid out after 1 full year as agreed. So some people already received payment, but those packages which pass the 1 year and the profit already has been paid out, you will receive your stored gold into your Karatbars back office in the first week of October. So we're in the first week of October. So we should be receiving our stored gold. Now, those packages who are still in their 1 year's term will receive their annual profit as well as their stored gold in the following month after the 1 year's period into their Karatbars back office. So those people who are still in their 1 year term, when your 1 year term is reached, your 1 month after that, you're going to receive your gold, okay, in your Karatbars back office. And then you have the option to either request delivery for your gold or switch it over to FreeBay to exchange it to life cards, and then use it how you want to use them there further. Okay, so you have the option to request for delivery. Once you receive your gold, you'll have the option to request for delivery. And that's another thing. Some of you guys have been asking me, Gary, I bought gold, from Karatbars, and it's been 8 months, it's been 10 months, I still haven't received my gold. Well, my response to that, guys, is that some people don't know that you actually got to put in a request for delivery. You might have purchased gold, and it's more than likely sitting here in your back office in Karatbars, but you got to manually go and request for delivery. Let me see if I can go and show you how to do that, just to be helpful. Okay, let me find that screen. All right, since we are already in Karatbars, what you would do is you see right here, it says my gold. You would go over here and you would say delivery request right here. You actually have to request for delivery of your gold. All right. If you bought gold, you just have to request for the delivery. It'll be sitting in your back office. So it's really important for you guys to understand it. And then some people don't know about, your gold that's been vaulted and you're in your premium package and you're waiting for your interest and your gold to come into your back office. They say 1 month after your year term, your gold will show up in your back office. So when it comes to your gold, and you guys who've been waiting, that's at least 2 scenarios in which your gold will be received. Okay. Now, I want to also mention that when it comes to moving your gold over to FreeBay, if you so choose to, you can exchange your KBCs for the V999. You can exchange your life cards for the V999, and the V999, guys, is the digital gold. Let me see. So you got your QR codes. You got your bonus univile. And let's say univile. You have your KBCs. All of these, you got your cash gold. You guys can see that. KBCs, all of these can be exchanged for the V999. Let me take out the KBCs. QR codes, bonus univile, cash gold can all be exchanged for your life cards. You guys see that? They all can be exchanged for your life cards, okay? Now, after that, you also have to realize that your life cards, which is your physical gold, can be exchanged for the V999, which is your digital gold, okay? So life cards is the physical gold that's over in FreeBay, and the V999 is the digital gold, okay? So Karatbars is allowing you to get life cards, which is physical gold, exchange your cash gold that came from Karatbars over to life cards, which is in FreeBay, which is your physical gold. And if you so choose, you can convert your physical gold to V999, which is digital gold, and you can sell it off to the open market and earn 0.02% transactional fees for life, okay? Or you can request for your life cards, your physical gold, to be received. Now, again, guys, I say every now and then I'm going to throw in my little 2 cents. For me, if I was a person that was a part of FreeBay and I acquired life cards, what I would do if I wanted to acquire my gold, I would actually request for physical delivery of my gold. Because I understand that unless you hold the physical asset, you don't control it. Anything can happen with somebody else who's holding your gold. anything can happen. They cannot give you a gold. The company could disappear, but you want to hold your physical gold in your hand. So that's highly important. Now, if you want to convert your gold to digital gold and get 2% transactional fees, you can do that as well. What I would do is I would do a little bit of both. I'm all about diversification. So a percentage will go into V999 to be sold off on an exchange, and a percentage will go into my gold physical holdings. So that would be my recommendation, given those two options. All right. So now, with that being said, also, where's my eraser? Oh, well. With that being said, you also have to understand that the KBC, for the lifeguard cards, as I already shared, and now the KBC, which is now new name, the G999, will be able to be exchanged for the V999. Okay, so KBC new name is G999, and that is a utility token, and it will be able to be exchanged for the V999, which is a security token. Okay, so that's how that works. Now, hopefully that was helpful and answered some questions. Okay, I see we have some comments over there. It said, I see some questions. Okay, this is just some statements. All right, I see Golden Crypto. He said, people send the coins to other exchanges to be traded. You no longer will receive 2% from those coins. It's not something coded in coins. That'll be interesting to know and find out, but I'm just going by the information that we shared. So I wonder if it has to stay on Karatbars. That's good to know. All right, so now getting back to what we were saying, guys, and thank you for commenting. You have questions, by all means, throw them in there. Be interactive. We are live, guys. We are live. Okay. Now, with that being said, we now have the dilemma or the question concerns about what's going on with the KBC coins. We understood where Karatbars came from. We understood where we're at right now, in this transitional phase. You got to make sure you register on V999 so you can be on the exchange. You got to make sure you transfer, your KBC coins off from another exchange onto the Karatbars exchange. Right now, you have until October the 14th, 15th to exchange, put your KBC coins into the KBC Reduction Plan so you can earn a 7.5% bonus, on top of your coins. And then from there, we now move into the phase of the pricemaker strategy and the autopilot strategy. And what does that entail? And what does that mean, guys? Okay, so let's go over that. I can't seem to find my eraser, so I had to go with a smaller eraser. All right, so actually got a piece of tape. Okay, that's faster. 1 second, guys. Bear with me. All right. Excuse me. All right. So now we're in the phase of going from KBC to G999, and now from G999 into V999. Okay. That's where we're at right now. On October the 15th, that's what happens. KBC becomes G999, and that's going to happen automatically. Some people are panicking, trying to figure out what should they do. This is going to happen automatically. The old KBC is going to go to G999 so long as your KBCs is on Karatbars.com. Okay, so that's going to happen automatically. Now, after that, you then going to have the option of holding your G999s to see what happens. You have the option of selling your G999s, meaning when I say sell, that means exchange it for another coin, or you can hold it, you can sell it, you can partake in the pricemaker strategy, you can partake in the autopilot strategy. So let's go over those scenarios. Once you have G999 and you want to sell it, I would say you don't really want to sell it, because right now, the reason why many people are concerned and upset and trying to figure out what's going on is because their coins has radically dropped in value from the time that they started. KBC coin went all the way up to 12 cents a coin, and many people didn't think that was possible when the project first started. So that was great. But then Karatbars KBC coin plummeted. And now let's check and see where it's at, guys. So it's not just Gary talking. This is actual up-to-date current information. We're going to go to, let's go to Coin Paprika. Go to Coin Paprika. And we're going to type in KBC. Okay, so the KBC coin right now is valued, it was all the way at 12 cents a coin, and now is valued at 0.004, much less than a penny. That's the value of the coin. So with that being the case, a lot of people are highly upset. People put thousands, 5,000, 10,000, it was even $1 million packages, that exist. And the coin is worth less, okay, worth less. So to sell that coin now, you forgot rule number one. Rule number one, don't lose money. You guys should say it with me. Don't lose money. So what that means is even though the coin is worth next to nothing, you still had a coin, you're at a loss right now, but you didn't lose. You only lost if you sold the coin. You sold it at a loss, so you took a loss. Right now, you're kind of at a loss, but if you're still holding on a coin, you haven't lost. You have a choice. You have a chance. There's still hope. I always say to myself, as long as I have breath, there's still hope. Okay, so there's still hope, with this coin. So now what we're going to do, guys, is you have the option of participating in the price maker strategy. And the price maker strategy was coined the name price maker by Bruce Hughes. We have a Telegram channel that everybody can partake in, and be a part of. Let me see if I can show you guys that real quick. I have that up. Okay. All right. With the price maker channel, you can see this is the official price maker channel. If you get on Telegram, it's for the community, by the community. And right now, guys, that's been, promoted and spearheaded and sponsored. You got Bruce Hughes here. It has all the information about the price maker strategy. You have top leaders that's endorsing it, like Tony Dugavea. You have Sean Maloney. You have Mike Delco. That's Bruce Hughes. You have Martin Thibault. You have Nisa Nakos. You have Brian McGinty. And the list goes on, guys. The list goes on. You have Marius Adams. These all people that are endorsing the price maker strategy. So the price maker strategy is by the community for the community. And the purpose of the price maker strategy, guys, is to bring the community of KBC holders together to set the price, because we are in a unique position where we're the first holders. We're the people that hold this coin, this G99 coin that's going to go out to be exchanged. So the price maker strategy is set up with 5 key goals where everybody is in unison, to do a common thing. And the 5 key goals, guys, is goal number 1 is to break even. Okay, that's goal number 1, break even. On October the 15th, we're going to get, a charge, a call to action to set 1%, 1/3 of 1% of our holdings to a certain price. Okay, 1/3 of 1% of our holdings, our G999 holdings, to one price. And with that, we're able to set the market, get things going. And with that, X will equal whatever price we set it at as a community, because we're the first holders, the first initial holders of this coin. So we set that price and it gets started at that. And that price will be our break-even price that we, started out with when we first acquired the coins. Then from there, goal number 2 is the 2x our value. Okay, and the price maker strategy shows us how we do that. Goal number 3 is the 4x our value as a community, and that's described too. And goal number 4 and 5 is to become the top 100 in coin market cap, listed on coin market cap, and top 10 in coin market cap. So that's the goals of the price maker strategy. And the strategy is implemented. You can get on the Telegram channel. I'll leave some links, below on videos about the price maker strategy. But everybody should get on who's a KBC holder, would like to partake in that, to set the price, to still hold 99% of your holdings, but have them increase in value by participating in the price maker strategy. And it's set up so that we can win, we can get our money back, we can break even, if not profit, with our coin value. Okay, so that's the price maker strategy in a nutshell. And there's plenty of detailed information on how to do that. And that's not what this video is for. We already have videos set up for that. So go to the price maker channel on Telegram. I'll leave a link to that channel down below as well. And I also leave links to the videos so you can be informed, well informed on what we're going to do with the price maker strategy. Okay. Then with the price maker strategy, yours truly, said, hey, you know what? That's good. That's fine. The price maker strategy. But what if, see, I'm the type of person that I like to take a step back. See, some people can't see the forest for the trees, because you're too close up onto something, right? That's all you see. That's just like, with Karatbars, all we can see is what they were telling us. But now, as time went on, many people got frustrated and it seemed that things wasn't always cracked up what they would seem to be, as far as the deliverables and dates and things of that nature. We start to ask questions. And I would definitely say, that you want to start to ask questions. Don't just have blind faith. A lot of the upline leaders will say, you need to have blind faith. I say, don't have no blind faith. Take the glasses off and ask questions, gain understanding so you can make comfortable decisions. So you need to take a step back, guys, so that you can make some informed decisions. And also, there's a saying out there in the community, which I don't condone, is that there are meek people, there are morons, and there are mudderfudders. Meek, morons, and mudderfudders. And I say, wow, where people who are believers in the project, are kind of like taken back from the people who are not for the project. So, I say I'm not about the name calling, because when you got one finger pointing at somebody, you got at least three fingers pointing at yourself. So I don't get into the name calling, or the meat, the morons, and the motherfuckers, because if that's the case, and I say, well, who are you? If we got meat, morons, and motherfuckers, who are you? To me, you're a person that's basically saying, do as I say, do what I tell you to do, like a dictatorship in a sense. We're all trying to help, but what's up with the name calling? We all are different people. And with that being said, guys, I came up with the autopilot strategy. And an autopilot strategy is set up to manage our differences. It's to manage our differences, because I don't want to be, on a sinking ship. A person that's just tell you to do things this way and this is the only way, and don't think for yourself, have blind faith. For years, 2018 to 2020, people been hoping that this KBC coin price would rise and they would make millions of dollars. And if you follow the strategist, do what I say, I can very believe and understand why people are irate, because why would you just believe and trust everybody say when you see this ship is sinking? It's sinking, right, guys? I can't hold on to that. Some people bailed out, jumped out of the boat, and rightfully so. You're human. You have the right to have feelings. You have the right to be angry. You have the right to be upset and frustrated. You have a right to ask questions too and gain understanding. So people are in their right to be upset and angry. So you shouldn't, humiliate them by calling them names. You know what? Because everybody reacts differently. So I say you have the right to feel how you want to feel and have some type of reaction, because to have no reaction at all and just say, oh, this is business as usual, I think there's something strange with that. So to manage our differences, see, here's our differences, guys. You have some people who are for the project, right? They're for growing this coin. They believed in Karatbars. Now they believe in FreeBay, and they think it's the best thing since sliced bread, right? They're for the project. It's great. We all different. Some people are for the project. It's great. You also have some people that are against the project, right? You have for, you have against, right? So some people just want out. They don't want no parts of it. But what's holding the two together is profit. See, people who are for the project, they want to make money. They want to increase the price. They want to make money. People who are against the project but haven't left, it's because they remember rule number one. Don't lose money, right? Don't lose money. So they don't want to lose money. So they holding on to their coins to see if something happen, right? So that's what these two have in common, is that they want to at least break even, if not make profit. So these are differences, okay? Now, the third group, there's a third group, guys, that's in between. And they don't necessarily wear their feelings on the sleeve. They're not motivated by their feelings, but they want to diversify. They want to diversify because you don't know. This project could be on the up and up now. It could be turned around. It could be, sky's the limit here on out, infinity and beyond, or it could not be. But some people are about diversification. And this is more like the business savvy person, and I like diversification because you're able to strategize and you don't have all your eggs in one basket. So I'm more of a diversification person, okay? So some people say, okay, well, how about this? With my G999s, what I'll do is I'll exchange some, for the V999s, right? And I'll hold it for digital gold. Maybe that value will go up. Or maybe I'll just hold my G999s, and see what happened with that. With the price maker strategy, maybe that value will go up. So they have those options. Some people say they take the V999 and they want to sell them off for the transactional fees, right? And then they want to exchange it for something else. And let's say Bitcoin. They say, okay, now I have Bitcoin and I can, hold my Bitcoin and I can have some G999s, V999s, So I have a spread. Maybe they want to get some more coins with their Bitcoin, but they have a spread. Some people want to then cash out and maybe buy some other things, like I would say gold or silver, so that they can like maintain their values. So when you start to diversify, you're like, okay, so now I got some assets, I got some cryptocurrency, I'm in the game now, as opposed to having tunnel vision and having all your eggs in one basket. You now are able to spread your risk. If one thing is doing good and the other thing is not doing so good, that's not a bad thing, as opposed to everything is just doing bad with the hopes that everything does well. So you have diversity. And with the autopilot strategy, we'll get into that, is to manage those differences. Because when you look at the price maker strategy, I'm going to show you the flow. Guys, I'm going to show you the flow. With the price maker strategy, some people are going to have gold when they start. They're going to have cash gold, and they can use their cash gold and they can buy life cards, right? And then from the life cards, they can exchange them with V999. And then from the V999, they can then sell those off and get some Bitcoin, and they can start the process over again. So those people who have cash gold, and gold, QR codes and all that, you can get your life cards and then put them in V999. But I'm going to start the cycle with the V999, okay? So you got the V999. Okay, you guys can see that. You start off with the V999, and then from there, you can get, actually, I should have started off with the coin you're actually going to start off with this, the G99. Sorry about that, guys. Start with the G999, okay? And then with the G999, you can exchange it for the V999. And with that, you're supposed to get 0.02% transactional fees, once you exchange that for something. But you can exchange it for Bitcoin, okay? So you can sell off your V999, earn some transactional fees, and you can get Bitcoin. And then you can do it all over again. You could take some Bitcoin and get some G999s. Then with the G999s, you can get V999s, sell them off and get some more Bitcoin. So basically what you're doing is you're increasing your digital gold holdings, okay? You're increasing your digital gold holdings. And you're also driving up the price of the G999s. So you kind of like, doing one and the same. So this is sort of like the scenario, the flow with the price maker strategy, to drive up the price of the coin by setting the price, but also to continue to buy and sell the coin within the community at different price points until the outside market comes in to start to take over. That's the price maker strategy flow in a nutshell, but the specific details are on the channel and in the videos, which I'll include below. Now, with the autopilot strategy, guys, again, that was the price maker strategy, in order to increase the price of the coin first. Now, we're going to talk about the autopilot strategy, okay? Now, with the autopilot strategy, I got to say that the autopilot strategy is not in competition with the price maker strategy. And I shared this on a previous video, is that when I showed you guys the goals of going from X equaling the break-even price, and then 2Xing and 4X, I said, whatever you do, I do not advocate selling at a loss, okay? So I never told anybody, and I never will tell anybody to sell their coins at a loss. Some people were told to sell their coins, to move into another opportunity. And when they sold their coins, they sold them at a loss. And probably those coins was bought up by the same individuals or other people, and they now going to follow this strategy and make a profit. because they got those coins back very cheap. And then those people move to another opportunity. Those same individuals who told them to do so is going to be profiting off of them twice. So that's what, when we refer as the mother fudders, not me, but when they refer as the mother fudders, they talk about people who told people to sell their coins at a loss and then join another opportunity in which that person or people benefit and profit off those people multiple times. And the morons, as not me, but other people are calling, are people who just told people to sell their coins off at a loss, which was bad advice. And then the meek are the people that I'm pretty much talking to, are the people who are hurting, the people who don't know what to do. Their coin price is down. They put in the value into this project and the price is radically dropped and they don't know what to do. So those people who still are holders of the coin and they're, whether you want to be a part of the project still, whether you want to get out of the project, or whether you want to, diversify and gain some understanding and some safety and protection, this is for those individuals. So that's what I'm sharing. Now, with the autopilot strategy, everybody starts here. We all gonna have G999s, and then you can exchange them to V999s and sell them off for Bitcoin. But once you have Bitcoin, and I got to emphasize this, guys, do not sell your G999s at a loss. Wait, let me get my marker. Remember, let me see if we should show you over here. We talk about X equal break even, 2X, and 4X. Let the price maker strategy go out first. Okay, guys? Let the price maker strategy go out first. Let the community set the price of X so that once that value is on the market and that's the value of our coin, we all break even. The whole community break even for what we originally paid for this coin. So now you're not at a loss. Now we're going to go to 2X in our value to double our value of our coins. Now you're into profit mode, okay? Once this happens, and only when this happens, guys, to then think about who you are. Are you for the project, against the project, you want to diversify? You now have some options. You cannot do anything and let's say keep on going. The coin go to 4X, 8X, 16X, great. Your coin values are skyrocketing. That's great. But if you're a person like, man, forget this. I don't trust those people. This is a scam, a sham, or whatever like that. Then you can say, okay, I don't want to partake in my, I want my money back. I'm out. Let the price maker strategy go for first, okay? So I got to emphasize that. I can't emphasize it no more, guys, especially guys hearing it for the first time. Go check out the price maker strategy. Go check out the KBC Autopilot Strategy where the information is there. Okay, now, once you're here, once we're at this point, now we can consider the KBC Autopilot Strategy. Now, so that means you're not selling at a loss. So we all have our G999s. They're now at 2X the value, okay? We're getting V999s, okay? And now you have Bitcoin. And what I'm saying is for people who like to diversify means that you're now making a change, okay? You're now making a change. So now you can take this Bitcoin and you can move it to another platform, okay? You can move it to another platform in which you can now earn accumulating Bitcoin, okay? So people who join Karatbars, they bought a package and their understanding was that, they got these coins as like an ICO coin, like being a part of the beginning of a stock, something to that extent. Their understanding that this coin could go up in value, and they seen it start to go up in value from 2 cents, 4 cents, 8 cents, 6 cents, 12 cents. But then it dropped, and now we have 0.004, in value. Those people are destroyed. Their stomach hurts. It's been time that's passed. They lost patience. Some people just went out. Boom. But some of those same people still have hope and want things to turn around. And they want in and going to ride it out. And some people are in between, and they like, okay, I still want to be an investor. I want to still have coins, but I want to split my risk. So those people who want to diversify and those people who want to be out, those are the people I'm talking to right now. Those people who want to diversify and those people who want to get out of this project, those are the people I'm talking to right now, okay? So if you would like to diversify or get out of this project, you can now have Bitcoin instead of your G999s or your V999s, okay? You can exchange it for Bitcoin. And if your hopes and visions was to just allow for your, old KBC just accumulating value, then this new platform that I will share with you now is where you need to be at, where you want to be at, where you can actually earn accumulating Bitcoin daily. I have done it. I am doing it. I've been doing it. And I've moved coins over into Bitcoin and received daily passive earnings on my Bitcoin in Bitcoin. My Bitcoin continuously accumulate. And I want to show you guys how to do that. And now you're back on autopilot as you had hoped to be with Karatbars, your Karatbars coins. Okay, so again, this is for people who want to diversify. They want to kind of like stay partially in with FreeBay, and if not even FreeBay, just with the coins. You got to understand that, guys. Karatbars and FreeBay are companies. Their coins are utility coins to either fund their projects, and you could be holders of it. But when you talk about being a coin holder, you got to understand you don't have to be a part of the affiliate marketing program. You don't have to sell their products and things of that nature. You could be a holder of the coin. It's like being an investor, like a silent partner. You're not a partner of this company, but it's sort of like a silent investor of the coin, okay? So you could have the coin, enjoy the benefits if it goes up, endure the losses if you have any losses, but this is about the coin, whether you're be part about your interest in being part about with the company or not. So again, those who want to diversify, get out. So now you can get out and get into Bitcoin, and you can join my platform, which is Mirror Trading International. Mirror Trading International is a company whose focus is on growing your Bitcoin. And I'm going to share with you, some of the information on Mirror Trading International. I've been sharing this time and time again, but now you guys can connect the dots and say, whoa, this company has proven itself. It has had positive results daily, Monday through Friday, since its inception. And I would say it only had one day of a slight loss of less than a penny in earnings. But every single day, nothing but positive gains. Every single person that I've introduced this to made money, is making money every single day, Monday through Friday. Everybody is earning more Bitcoin. Everybody, 100%. Everybody. Did I say it again? 100% everybody is earning Monday through Friday by the second day of being with this company. This company is phenomenal. They does auto trading on your behalf and grow your Bitcoin daily. So if you move your V999s or G999s into Bitcoin and over to this platform, you will then begin earning daily passive earnings, daily passive results. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, what you would do, guys, is you would just basically go to this website, which is Growing Bitcoin Daily. Okay, guys, it's Growing Bitcoin Daily. Let me get to it. growingbitcoindaily.com. So if you go to growingbitcoindaily.com, you'll come to this Mirror Trading website. And what you will want to do is you will want to go up at the top and click on Become a Member. Click on Become a Member at the top. If you're on your phone, you're going to see the three lines at the top. You want to click on those three lines for the drop down. If you're on a computer, you're probably going to see the drop downs or the links at the top of the screen. So you want to click on Become a Member. Now, guys, I'm going to let you know that it doesn't cost you anything to become a member, okay? It doesn't cost you anything. You open up a free account and you're going to get a free wallet that you can transfer the Bitcoin that you acquired from, exchanging on whatever platform you exchange your V999s for Bitcoin. You can move your Bitcoin that you acquired from that exchange wallet over to your MTI wallet. You're going to get a free MTI wallet. And guess what? You move them to your MTI wallet and you don't have to do anything else. See, it's people that I know are not traders, people that I know that don't have time to learn about setting prices of coins. People don't have time to even be that hands-on and actively involved. They don't want to, go to a trading school, academy and all that. They just want their coins to do what it's supposed to do, what they hope to do, which is to grow in value. They want the company to be growing and, and the coin growing with it. And you have Bitcoin, guys. You now have Bitcoin, something that's a currency, something that you can actually go to the store and buy something with, something that is world known and world renowned and acceptable. Okay. So you now have Bitcoin and it's growing daily. Now, let me go back to this screen. Show you guys this. Okay. Now I'm going to log in. So you will go to become a member, and I'm going to log in because I'm already a member. I'm going to log in. Now, I've started this July the 7th, and I've personally, to date, directly referred more than 40 people, more than 50, honestly. But with the company, guys, let me share this with you. With the company, the way it's set up, and I like to set up this way, they actually will delete your account if you don't fund it within 7 days. You can fund it with anything. You can fund it with $20, $10. There's no requirement. Also, there is no minimum monthly fee. There is no monthly fee. There's no, subscription fee. There is no penalties. You can put your Bitcoin in whenever you want. You can take your Bitcoin out whenever you want. There is no fees. You put your Bitcoin in, the next day it automatically gets added to the trading pool and it automatically gets traded. And it all starts earning daily profits, okay? Automatically, there's nothing else you need to do. And then you can go into your account whenever you want and see your profits, see your initial contribution. And if you want to request that it comes out, the company will say, your wish is my command. I have never had any problems with receiving my Bitcoin, my profits, whenever I wanted to withdraw, okay? So you can contribute to your account when you want, and you can take it out when you want. There's no minimum monthly amount that you got to keep in there, and there's no penalties for putting it in and putting it out. Can I say this is good as sliced bread, okay? All right, so now I'll take you back to the screen where you're looking at my back office, and I've personally, sponsored more than 50-something people, but out of those 50-something people, now everybody got their accounts funded. My downline team has grown to over 900 people, and then my personal downline, we have accumulated, everything is in Bitcoin, 81, 91, not over 91 Bitcoins. It fluctuates, as people are taking Bitcoin in and out. So in my downline, just in a few short months, I have 43 people that said, I'm in with you, Gary, I'm in with you. And our team has grown to over 900 people. Now, I'm going to show you this, guys. I'm being transparent. Now, everybody's going to be this transparent. I'm going to show you that not only do I earn daily passive earnings in Bitcoin, there's also bonuses. And this is what they call the binary bonus. They do have an option for you to share this with other people if you so choose to. And this is on a weekly basis. Your binary bonus is on a weekly basis. Let's take this number. This is in Bitcoin, 0.015 Bitcoin. This is on a weekly basis, guys. And this is my actual back office. We're going to do Bitcoin and USD so we can see what that value is. All right. 0.0154 Bitcoin is 163 US dollars. So just on my binary bonus, I'm earning over $150 a week in Bitcoin. Now that's on my binary. Now we're going to go over to my other bonus that I received. And that's 160. And this is on a weekly basis. This is called my profit sharing. 0.0176 Bitcoin. So one of them I received 163. And on this one, I received 186. So 186 and 163. Okay, guys? That's over $350 in Bitcoin per week of earnings that I'm earning with this company. That's huge. It's absolutely huge. Now, if you're a person that would like to diversify and you want to get into Bitcoin, or you want to be out of the project and get Bitcoin, I would recommend moving your Bitcoin over to MTI and creating yourself an MTI account and earning daily passive rewards like I am. Okay? That's only a suggestion. You can do whatever you want. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a certified public accountant. I don't hold a Series 7. This is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my opinion and just sharing what it is that I do. Okay? But I would say, if you want to come join me and learn from me, I've been putting out this information over and over again and trying to be as user-friendly and helpful and explain things, even if you're not a part of my team in Karatbars, or if you go to FreeBay. If you're not a part of my team and you like to just be educated or, have things broken down in layman's terms, guys, I'm telling you, you can call me. You can call me. I'm reachable. Let me put my actual number out there. You can call me. You can text me. There's my number. You can call me. You can text me. There's my number right there. And if you call me right now, I don't know if I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it might start ringing. I probably have it on Do Not Disturb. You can call me or text me. Also, guys, you can email me. I know some of you guys get kind of nervous about calling and texting. But you can email me, GaryEJoe@yahoo.com. You can email me any questions that you have about FreeBay, about Karatbars, about KBC, about Bonus Unival, about how to move these coins over, about wallets, you name it. Like, how does this thing work? You need help, guys. I'm here. I'm letting you guys know I'm a real person. You can call or text me. You can email me. And I got another one for you guys. If you would like to be a part of my secret club, if you would like to be a part of my secret club, that's the wrong number. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is the right number. Yeah, you can add this number to your phone. Go inside your cell phone, add this number to your phone, and save it under Gary Joe Official. Save it under Gary Joe Official. That number is 833-685-0280. That's 833-685-0280. And save it under Gary Joe or Gary Joe Official, from YouTube. Save the name. So whenever you receive a text message from that number, it's from me. Now, if you actually want to join the secret club, you actually have to text the keyword secret club to that number. You got to text the word secret club, all one word, to 833-685-0280. That's 833-685-0280. And just text the word secret club, and you'll be added to my secret club group, where I share some inside information. We can stay connected. You will not be spammed, guys. You will not be spammed. 100% guaranteed you will not be spammed. This will be only relevant information that you asked for, that you're interested in. There's no third-party advertisements that you'll receive or anything like that. You'll hear from me directly because I like to send out information to the Secret Club, special things that I'm doing, opportunities, inside information, text Secret Club to 833-685-0280. So guys, if you would like to earn daily growth and accumulation in your Bitcoin, you would like to diversify, you would like to be a passive investor, not an active investor. Some of this stuff is over your head. Let's get connected. Let's communicate. Let's become one. I'm not a dictator. I like to have options. You could be with me, you could be against me, you could be partial. It doesn't matter. I like to have options, guys. So I believe that being a part of Ameritrader International, where you can earn daily passive rewards, in Bitcoin. Everything is in Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin in? Is Bitcoin out? It's a Bitcoin denominated account. It's never converted to fiat currency. As the value of Bitcoin go up, so does your account value go up. But the company is accumulating more Bitcoin for you every single day, Monday through Friday. You're earning more Bitcoins to your account. So not only do you grow and earn in value of Bitcoin, the appreciation of Bitcoin world over, if Bitcoin goes up, so does your account go up. You're also earning additional Bitcoin at the same time. Because a lot of people, as we were with Karatbars and with the KBC, a lot of people has what we've been doing. It's called hodling, HODL. That's holding on for dear life. That's all we know how to do is hold our coins and just hope that the value will go up, right? We would just hope. But now with Ameritrader International, if you join, you're not hodling no more because they're growing your coin value and accumulation. Well, I say accumulation, they don't have nothing to do with the value. They're growing your accumulation of Bitcoin daily. But if you didn't move over to MTI and you want to get out the project and move your Bitcoin into a wallet and cold storage somewhere, then you would just be hodling, right? You'll just be holding onto your Bitcoin and just hoping that the value will up. That's all you would do, just as you did with KBC. But you can do that and move it over to MTI and still let it sit there and not only let it hope that it go up in value with the rest of the value of Bitcoin, but you're also accumulating additional Bitcoin. So your account balance is growing. So guys, let me jump in here. I'm sure some people over here got some additional comments. Okay, we got some people say love MTI. Okay, we got some MTI people over here. Bitcoin savings. Okay. All right. Don't lose money. Absolutely. Loving it. Awesome. Loving it. Okay, I got a question. When can we exchange bonus Unival into life cards? Is this option available now? Now, that's a great question. In the back office of Karatbars, it said that, as of whether it was August, we were supposed to be able to start exchanging for the V999. I haven't seen that happen yet, and we're almost at October 15th. So I would say the answer is no right now. You have to wait till October the 15th, so we're told. Now, it might be a little bit after the October 15th. We never know what's going to happen. So therefore, with that being said, we just have to wait till October 15th to see what the company does. So the answer will be no. You can't exchange it, but you'll be given an option to, after the October 15th. So we're told. Which brings me to my last thoughts, guys, which is the reason I'm going to let you guys know this. I've decided that I'm not moving over to FreeBay, okay? I'm not moving over to FreeBay to promote the affiliate program, to offer the different packages to people. FreeBay will go on with other affiliates, and leaders that's already with FreeBay, and will continue to promote FreeBay. The reason why I'm not moving over to FreeBay is because honestly, guys, I don't wear my heart on my sleeve. If you guys follow me, you know that after some information come out, it's usually about a week or two before I, share something. But because I got to mull it over and I got to do my due diligence, I got to think about it. I got to get past my feelings. I got to get past my feelings. A lot of people react instantly based on their feelings, but I tend to take a step back and pause, and I got to, think about some things, look into some things, get out of my feelings, and know that when I'm making a decision, it's not an emotional decision, it's a business decision, and it's based on my morals, ethics, and values as a human being. Okay. So with that being said, I've decided, Gary Joe personally decided, not saying that you need to do anything that I'm doing. I've decided I'm not moving over to FreeBay. And the reason being is because when I do business, guys, especially in network marketing, I look at projects. People, call me all the time, text me, telling me about different projects that's going on. Like me to take a look at it to evaluate it, or like to me take a look at it, see if I would want to join and they can recruit me. But it always takes me some time to make a decision. I never make a quick decision. Some people say you need to make a quick decision. We're looking for people that can make a quick decision. I'm not a quick decision type of person. I'm not a blind faith type of person. Okay. I like to take the blinders off and ask questions. Okay. And I like to take my time with this. So I took my time. I thought about everything. And I concluded that I'm not going to join FreeBay. I'm not going to join FreeBay. And the reason why I'm not going to join FreeBay, because as I thought about things, and as I showed you guys, Karatbars, executives are pretty much FreeBay, CEOs and executives is one and the same. It's just in my opinion, in my views. Yes, there will be arguments that, Karatbars, coin value went down because ex-employee dumped a large amount of coins onto the open market, which drove the price down, and they really haven't been able to recover. Okay, that's what we told with that. Also, they had to now change the coin around because the authority stepped in and said that you can't have the same coin, as a security coin, the utility coin. Okay, so now they're moving on as they are now. And now they have a company in Switzerland, and Karatbars is just going to have the gold mines, and they're going to source this company in Switzerland, which is FreeBay, and they're kind of like sourcing themselves. So all that's happening, and we're giving reasons and information for that, but with me, the way I look at it, and what I decided is that my experience with Karatbars, I love the name Karatbars. I think it was a great name, Karat, like for the ounce of carat, regarding to the gold. I like that name. It was nice and catchy. They had Carabit, Karat Bay, and Karatbars. It was all, if you are proud of your company, you're proud of your company name, you should continue to promote it. I wouldn't try to switch names and get away from my name. If I'm the real deal and I stand by what I'm doing, I love my name, cool, I keep my name. But with Karatbars, as I step back, right? I step back and I'm not looking at the tree. I can now look at the forest before the trees. I say, well, what I've come to conclude is my experience really has been like the dangling carrot experience. Time and time again, I've seen that Karatbars would put a promotion out there, and in a sense, we would give them our money for future, promises. We did that with the 100 KBCs to 1 gram of gold. People promoted that, and we got involved. We say, oh, and people started buying KBCs. So when we bought KBCs, they say you ain't buy KBC. Well, KBC was on the open market. They ain't say you buy KCBs. Well, you was basically exchanging your fiat currency to get these coins. Therefore, you're giving the company money for these coins that are digital, with the hopes that in the future you could get 1 gram of gold for 100 coins, or if not, your coin values will go up. So they didn't deliver on the 100 KBCs to 1 gram of gold, as we expected. Technically they did one time per day. You can exchange 100 KBCs to 1 gram of gold one time per day. But on July the 4th, 2019, we really thought that we can exchange as many coins based on 100 KBCs for our gram of gold, and we wasn't able to do that. So that's one thing. Also, the coin price has plummeted. They say because the person dumped them out on the market. Okay, so our coin values have plummeted. They had the KCBs in a voucher. We don't know what's going on with that. People had terrible experience with support. No communication. It's a multi-million-dollar company supposedly, and the support is terrible. Also, people waited time after time, and still people waiting for their phones. What's up with the WIM laptops? Now the cash gold exchange machines are supposedly being exchanged for another machine, and that's going to be like another 9-month process. So those machines that people bought, are no longer, going to be used, but they're supposed to get a boost, an exchange for a newer machine, a better machine, so they can now people get life cards and exchange their V999s and so on and so forth. So it's supposed to get better, but it's been the dangling carrot effect where you're chasing this shiny object, and it's like the company is kind of like, it's like a money grab. It's like they're taking your money and not delivering on their promises. Now, I was told from day one, the company always delivers on their promises, but over a year now, they haven't been delivering on their promises. So that put me in a space of, okay, I don't see myself, continuing on with these same leaders, and we're told that Harold Sykes is the visionary of FreeBay. So he's still connected, in that sense with FreeBay. Now with FreeBay, I shared with you guys the compensation plan on another video. You guys can check that out by all means. I'll probably put a link up, post it up there at the top, and I'll also put the links at the bottom. But the compensation plan of FreeBay, there's 3 packages. You got the FreeBay Academy, you got the FreeBay Expert package, and you got the FreeBay Life, and they cost different amounts. But when you look at it, guys, in a nutshell, FreeBay packages is sort of like that dangling carrot effect still. They've been promoting this compensation plan, for some time up until this pre-launch, and you don't really know what you're going to get. It's the same thing. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know how much gold you're going to get in a package, and only one package has gold, which is the life package. That's the only one that says they have life cards in it. The other 2 packages don't have it. One, the Academy package has the Academy, which is education, digital education. Think about this, digital education. They're not sending out you a physical book or anything like that. So there's low overhead. So you're putting your money into this either monthly or annually for this digital education. So the company takes your money and lets you get access to this digital information for you to learn some things. That's a highly lucrative, marketing scheme for them. It's really financially beneficial. Now you're paying either a monthly amount of $50, 50 euros a month, if I'm not mistaken, for this digital information. Now, what if you're slow learning? Do you keep paying for this digital information from that year to the next year and next year? It's monthly ongoing, guys. And with the hopes that you start to share this information and generate a team and get some volume of sales so that you can move up to the next package or the next level. Now, with the second package, the Academy, you actually, basically, it costs you a monthly subscription or annual subscription. And I believe it's around €199 or 200 euros a month. For that. And what you'll get is you won't get gold, but you'll get access to the Trading Academy, which they teach you about trading. So that's more digital information, that you can get access to learn about trading, whether you want to or not. And there's no gold. So that's still, you're giving them money for something digital. It's like a money grab, a bag of money that they're earning by giving you and you and you and you and you access to the same thing. Okay, so that's the first two products. On the third product, you get some gold, but we don't know. And that is actually, I think it's 4,600 euros annually. And if not, somewhere around 400 euro monthly. I got the compensation plan. You guys can look at the compensation plan. I got the video timestamp when I explain the compensation plan. I'll include the link to the video. But the compensation plan is about $4,600 annually for this, and you'll get access to 8 robots. In the second package, you get access to 4 robots. Now, whether you know how to use robots or not, that's another thing within itself. But, you know, that's when you actually get access to some trading, you know, to start earning you some money. Okay, but even with that being said, you're paying 4,600 euro a year, right? What about the money that's needed to buy the cryptocurrency that you're going to tell the robot to trade for you? You have to come out your pocket for more in addition to the $4,600 a year. Now, we're in COVID-19. People lost jobs. Unemployment is through the roof, you know, and we're talking about another monthly bill. We're talking about an annual bill, you know, and we're talking about some things that people don't even know. So that's something we got to think about. I think it's an expensive ordeal, guys. You know, and I'm not hating. I think about this stuff. I'm not just hating, but I'm just telling you facts. These are the prices. This is what you get. You know, it's facts. It's not feelings. This is the prices, and this is what you get in the packages. It's facts, not feelings. Okay, guys? Understand that. So you're giving out your money for digital products, and you got to pay it annually. There's no way you can not pay it. You know, and if you don't earn the sales volume, then I guess you get bumped down. Now, the people who are part of Karatbars who had a bronze package, silver package, gold package, or VIP package, you're going to be grandfathered in to a certain level, which is a 2-star sapphire, 3-star sapphire, 1-star emerald, and 2-star emerald, you know, in which you don't have to worry about, you know, volume accumulation and sales for a year's time. That's kind of like, you know, good for some people, and they offer you a nice percentage of commissions based on your level of achievement being grandfathered in. So you got a year to, you know, work your butt off so you can keep your position, if not exceed your position, you know. But it's still, they're making money hand over fist, monthly, annually, forever, in order to be able, I guess, to pay the downline, you know, which is understandable. So from the company perspective, it's wonderful. But from the affiliate perspective, I'm like, I don't know. What are you really getting for what you pay for? That's just my take. Some people are going to say it's the best thing since sliced bread. You know why? Because they talk about the uni level with the differential, which is a nice option. You know, it's really lucrative. But again, it's one thing to put stuff out there for you to see, and you get amazed by all these dollar signs and all this potential. But we also think about actuality, your ability to actually achieve those levels, maintain those levels, and for other people to do the same. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves, guys. When I'm looking at opportunities, I don't look at it based on just whether I can do it. I look at it based on whether the people who I've shared this with or will share this with, can they do it? Because I want to be able to help them. So if it's complicated and complex, you know, for me, I would imagine it could be complicated and complex for other people. If it's something that seems to be like a money grab or expensive, you know, to me, then I would say it'd be expensive to other people. That's just my opinion. You know, whether I can really afford it or not, whether I can really do it or not, I do think that it's a little bit complicated and a little bit expensive for the average individual. It's probably, I don't know who made this compensation plan or who came up with this, but maybe somebody with a lot of money did so. And, you know, $4,600 a year ain't nothing to them because they already have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. And so do their friends. That's just my take, guys. It's just my take. So I will not be moving over to what you call it, FreeBay. I will partake in the price maker strategy because I am about the coin, not losing money, increasing in value. I will be looking at that. I'm already a part of my Autopilot strategy. I will be moving coins into Bitcoin and growing my Bitcoin continuously. I got thousands and thousands of dollars, worth of, the KBC, now G99, and turn into a Bitcoin. So it's a move that I'm going to make. Also, guys, you could even consider, because Bitcoin is volatile. I like to be transparent and let you know as much as information I can share with you. Bitcoin is volatile. If it goes up and down, it can go all the way up, and it's said to go all the way up, to hundreds of thousands of dollars a coin. But it also can drop, it can drop. So that's something you got to think about. But just as every other coin can as well, but it has a great potential. But even with that said, I also talk about on my channel about saving in gold and saving in silver, which has a store of value. So you can also exchange your Bitcoin out, for fiat and acquire gold, acquire silver, and I can show you how to do that as well. So once you make profits and you want to maintain those profits, you can exchange it out for fiat, you can exchange it out to silver, you can exchange it out to gold. So it's all about protecting your assets and, maintaining, your profits without much loss. And that's what I talk about. Money makes money when it's in motion. It can't just stay still. So you want to diversify your portfolio. You want to be connected with somebody who's been helpful and transparent. Yes, I might have some differences of opinion about some things that you, think differently. That's understandable. It's healthy conversation and talk. By all means, guys, I would highly recommend for us to stay connected. I want you to save my number, the 833-685-0280. 833-685-0280. Save it under Gary Joe Official in your phone. Go into your contacts on your phone and type in 833-685-0280 and save that into your phone and save it under Gary Joe Official. And then once you do that, just text the keyword to that number. Text the keyword Secret Club to that number, and you will be enrolled into my secret club where you can get, information from me that I don't share with the masses, and we could be connected. And guys, I told you my direct phone number is 267-332-8058. That's 267-332-8058. And also, I know we have an international presence. So we have people that are, trying to contact me via text and they can't. So for you guys, you can use WhatsApp. And with WhatsApp, you can use 267-902-3410. That's 267-902-3410. Okay. And with that, you can reach me through WhatsApp internationally. So I'll put that number again for WhatsApp. You can do 267-902-3410. That's my WhatsApp number for people that are in Netherlands, South Africa, where you name it, Spain. I got people from all over that's trying to reach me. So that's my WhatsApp number, 267-902-3410. If you're in the US, it's 267-332-8058. Be a part of the secret club. It's 833-685-0280. Be sure to type the secret word, the keyword secret club to that number. And if all else fails, guys, you can just email me at GaryEJoe@yahoo.com. That's GaryEJoe@yahoo.com. So guys, that's my talk for today. By all means, make sure you get your KBC coins over to Karatbars.com so that you won't lose your coins and you have the potential to earn and grow your coins with the price maker strategy, where we set the price of the coin, we 2x, we 4x the coin, and hopefully that works. But if you're not 100% a believer in the price maker strategy coin growing and you want to consider other options and you perhaps want to diversify, by all means, you could be a part of the Autopilot Strategy with myself, in which you can exchange for Bitcoin and then grow your Bitcoin daily. And again, to do that, you want to go to growingbitcoindaily.com. Let me put that on the screen. It's growingbitcoindaily.com. Let me type that up for you guys so you guys can see that. You want to growingbitcoindaily.com. You want to go to growingbitcoindaily.com, and you want to select become a member at the top. There's 3 lines at the top. If you're on your phone, you select those 3 lines and select become a member. Don't select member login. You're not a member yet. Don't select member login. Select become a member at the top. My information is already there, for you to join with me and to create a free account. And then I'm going to show you how to create your free wallet. And you will transfer your Bitcoin from wherever you have it at over to your MTI wallet in order to earn daily passive rewards Monday through Friday, accumulating your Bitcoin. Okay, guys? So that's my talk for today. Hopefully it's been helpful. You have my contact information. You know how to reach me. If you have any other questions that I haven't covered, put it in the comment section below. You can text it to me. You can call me or what have you. It's been great sharing with you guys. Share this with the KBC community. Share this with people have KBC. They need to know about putting their coins on the exchange so that they will not miss out, guys. They need to know about their options to be passive or active. They need to know about this. So that's my talk for today. It's been a pleasure. I'm signing out, guys. And until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Bye-bye.